This is Kenya News Update today. A U.S. citizen, a mother, was shot and killed by a federal agent in broad daylight. But here's the twist. She wasn't the target, she was just watching. Coming up, you'll discover how a routine immigration check turned deadly in Minneapolis and why the mayor is telling federal agents to get out. Meet Renee Nicole Good, a 37-year-old mother, described by her own mother as one of the kindest, most compassionate people she ever knew. A woman who spent her life taking care of others. On the morning of January 7th, 2026, her life ended with a gunshot wound to the head. But here's what nobody's talking about. This happened just days after large-scale immigration raids began in the city. And then something shocking happened. The mayor of Minneapolis held a press conference and issued a blunt warning to the federal agency. He said, "Get the F out of Minneapolis. We do not want you here." He accused them of recklessly using power. Now, let's unpack the escalation. According to witnesses, ICE agents were conducting an operation. A group of people allegedly started blocking officials. Renee was reportedly an observer, watching out for immigrant neighbors. Witness Emily Heller saw agents exit vehicles and ask a driver parked perpendicular to traffic to leave. She says they then approached that car and tried to open the door. "That's when I'm sure she got spooked," Heller told NBC. And then the shooting. Here's the part that will blow your mind. Renee was a U.S. citizen. She was married to Timmy Ray Macklin Jr., who died in 2023. They have a 6-year-old child. Her former father-in-law, Timmy Macklin Sr., was shocked. He said, "There's nobody else in his life. I'll drive, I'll fly to come and get my grandchild." The impact is immediate and controversial. Mayor Jacob Frey said, "We've dreaded this moment since the early stages of this ICE presence." He argued their presence creates the opposite of safety. The shooting occurs amid ramped-up rhetoric from the former U.S. president about Somali immigrants. Some see a federal agent doing a difficult job. Others see the tragic death of an innocent bystander, a mother. But here's the unanswered question. If she was just observing, why did this end with a fatal shot? The payoff brings us back to where we started. A life lost. A child left without a mother. A city in turmoil over federal presence. Do you think this was a tragic accident or a reckless use of power? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more breaking global news that hits close to home.